Hello. Okay, here we go. I'm jumping right in because, again, we're going to run out of time. I'm actually crafting a little bit. My mom needs me to make a cup for a family friend who is not a little boy. He's a teenage boy. He's got leukemia. And so I am quickly making him a tumbler before my parents leave tomorrow.
Yeah, because I mean that.
He's in the hospital right now. His sister donated her bone marrow yesterday or this week. And so I'm making him this quick tumbler so he has it while he's in the hospital because he's going to be there for a month. I chose the Be Brave, Be Strong, Be Brave, Be Fearless. This is part of the Be Brave. I think it's called is it Be Brave or Be Strong?
I mean, or the top garage.
Be Brave. I think it's called the Be Brave set. Be Strong. This set is called Be Strong, and it comes with these really pretty roses, right? Hello, everybody. I'm making this for my mom real quick to take for a family friend. Oh, of course it's crooked. I cannot, you guys. It's fine. That's what I get for rushing. Hi, guys, because we have very limited time today. But I want to go through. We got Battle Box. We have new stuff. New stuff was up on the website. The Battle Box will launch at 3 o'clock Central Time. If you missed it tomorrow, the price of the Battle Box is $23.75. Sorry, we're not measuring. We're slapping it on. Okay, we're just doing this quick one. I want to show you the tumbler that I made for myself. Because as you all know, I made me that really gorgeous tumbler, and then my husband put it in the dishwasher because he's like, it doesn't have epoxy on it. I was like, okay. Well, you were correct, but also this is one you don't put in the, now he's started asking. He leaves it by the sink and he just goes, babe, what about this one? Babe, what about this one? Perfect. Okay. So you're just gonna keep this one simple. We're putting on the American flag. This is the swordfish. So if you're looking for this decal, it's the swordfish decal. And this one is the Be Strong set. This comes in a set. Be Strong, Be Brave, Be Fearless. It comes in white. So it comes in a set like this where you get it in white and black, and then you get two of the minis, and then you get this really pretty full sheet of roses that come with it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this all together. That's gonna drive me crazy that that's crooked. Okay, moving on, moving on. Okay, there's that one. Okay. What comes in about? Well, Holly, I'm about to show y'all. So the Battle Box is a competition that we do in our Facebook group. All of our YouTubers that watch as well, they're all in our Facebook group. Let's be honest, they just watch on YouTube, but everyone's in the Facebook group. It is a competition that's kind of run through our Facebook group, but it's just a Little and Rose competition. But the Facebook group is where the moderator that's going to be doing it with you guys goes live throughout the month, just randomly whenever they have time in their schedules, and they work on their battle boxes live with you guys so that if you have questions or like there's something in the battle box you don't know how to use, you can always ask on those lives. That's what those are for. They're also there to get inspiration and encouragement if you're struggling. The comment section is open. It is your oyster. Do what you will with that, with your moderator. Emily is going to be your moderator for this one because she loves this cup. So she's like, I want that one. So the battle box, how it works is there's 250 of them. They're going to be $23.75 this month. And there's only 250. So when they sell out, they're gone. And then whoever grabs the battle box, you make whatever you want. There is a loose theme and there's items that come with it. And you have to use the items that are in the battle box in some way. We have very loose rules. You just have to use all the items in some way. You can make a tumbler and like a trivet for your patio furniture plants, and then a cute little planter with the decals, and put a succulent in it, and then put and do your tumbler, and then set it all together in one picture and photograph it. Tell us the story about what you did and why you did it and how you chose what you did, and put it all in one photo and submit that photo. As long as the items are in the photo and it's done in a crafting style, you've crafted with it in some way, it counts. What you get is a base, and then we like to see how creative and what you guys do. You can use it all on the tumbler and be like, I had this idea when I saw those things. This is the tumbler that I had in mind. There was not even accessories to make with it. I just love these things for this particular tumbler, and this is what I did. you don't get knocked, or you don't get bonus points or less or more, whatever, for all the whatever you do. It's more about the creativeness, the vibe. We just have fun. It's like, so if you do just a tumbler, you're not going to have like less points in our eyes because somebody made 5 things. It's just about like if your Tumblr's super creative and really unique and really pretty, and we like the story or whatever that goes along with it, and the heart that you put into it, and like your strategies and all the things, it's all part of your submission. Now you can post throughout the month and say, hey, what do you guys, how is your battle boxes coming? This is where I'm at on mine. You can post updates about battle boxes. All the posts, we love them all, you guys. We love seeing them. We like watching your guys progress through the battle box. So for everyone who does that, thank you. We actually really enjoyed the moderators. We all chitter chatter about it. And we're like, oh, did you see how she's doing on this one? Some of you don't post at all, and some of you don't even submit, and that's okay. We're not going to come hunt you down. You do not have to submit. Sometimes you all just like the cup or like the stickers or whatever that's in it, and you get it for that. You are not required to turn these in. If you don't finish, we even say if you don't finish, still snap a photo of it. Tell us your story. Tell us why you didn't finish. You're like, for me, it would have been like, I just had a baby 3 weeks early and I wasn't planning on that. So now I have a newborn, so I didn't get my battle box done. This is what it looks like. And there's nothing done. We like hearing it. We like part of it. It makes us feel like we're part of you. And we genuinely feel like you guys are like friends with us. I know that sounds weird because we've never met, but a lot of y'all, you're here with us on every live. We get to know you. We love your vibes. We like engaging with you guys in that way. So post. So this month's battle box is going to be the super cool cup. It's like I said, it's going to be $23.75. There's going to be 250 sets of these. And this is a competition where you do not, this could be the first tumbler you've ever done. This could be where you say, this is gonna jumpstart me. It's gonna push me into this world that I've been hesitant to get into. So I'm gonna just get this and I'm gonna dive in. This is a friendly competition. This is not meant to, no one's going to get attacked. No one's going to get made fun of. You could completely fail and still submit your fail. And all you're going to get is encouragement and love from this group. We have had people who don't even finish the cup win because we like their resilience. They told us their story. They're like, I had to strip this cup 3 times. Everything kept going wrong and and this is as far as I got. And I didn't even get it quite finished, but I wanted to submit. And those cups have won in the past. Now we've been doing this for quite some time. I want to say 3 or 4 years now that we've been doing the battle box every single month. So don't stress about this like being the biggest, best tumbler maker. This is about how fun. So how do we subscribe? Well, if you want the battle box, it goes for sale today at 3 o'clock Central Time. So it is currently 12:45. So let's say 1 o'clock. 2, 3. So in about 2 hours and 15 minutes, BattleBox goes live on the website. So in 2 hours and 15 minutes, the BattleBox will go up. I'm live now because if you do not know this, I had a baby 10 days ago, but via C-section. She's 3 weeks early. And so I'm still recovering physically from it. My body is not bouncing back like it did in my 30s. I am 43 years old. So I'm struggling a little bit. So it's been a little rougher coming back from this one even than it was with the triplets. So I have triplets, 7-year-olds as well. So I kind of have to come live based on my schedule with the baby and like when I when I feel good. So I'm live today. I'm a little early. Usually I go live like at 2:30 and we get ready and then 3 o'clock it launches, but it's not going to work today. It's going to be probably right in the middle of our feed schedule. I also start getting real tired weirdly during the day at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I start struggling, just exhaustion wise. We're live a little early, but the way the battle box works is it goes for sale at 3 o'clock Central Time. There are other things on the website that launched today. They're already up on the website, so we made them active already. So if you want to go check out all the other new things in the website and put your goodies in your cart, just keep in mind that yesterday I activated the wingman. I activated wingman yesterday. Don't worry, I got you. We activated the wingman yesterday. So if you spend, for every $30 that you spend today, you can add a wingman. So if you spend $60 today, you can add 2 wingmans. If you spend 90, you can add 3 wingmans. The wingmans are just little free gifts. How it works is whoever packs your order, they get to pick a free little goodie to put in your bag. So it's just a fun thing. We had some new members yesterday that were like, I'm about to place my new order, my first order. I was like, ooh, since we got some newbies, let's put something up for free. Let them add some freebies. You have to add them to your shopping cart. They're up on the website. They're under today's deals. So we are we try to, as big of a company as we are, we try to do less waste. So if some of y'all are like, I don't need the wingmans. It's very rare that that happens, but some of y'all are like, I don't need any more test water slides, or I don't need any more of this or that or that. So we make the freebies something you add to your shopping cart. And if you don't want them, then there's no waste involved right there, right? So you have to add your wingman to your orders. I have not opened up my shower gifts, you guys. Sorry, like I said, I've had a really rough recovery. Today's actually probably the day I feel the best. It's slowly getting a little better. But I'm still struggling with the schedule of it all, and getting used to being a mom and a business owner. It's a little overwhelming. I figured it's just going to take time because she is a newborn, and it's adjustment. But Tracy, you don't see what the wingman? If you type in wingman, it'll pop up. It should be under today's deals if you sort. Oh, I've sorted it there yesterday. Maybe I forgot to push save.
Yeah, I don't see it.
If you type in wingman, it's there. Thank you. But the wingman is only available if you spend $30. Yes, Michelle, you can today as well. Yes. Yes. Because Michelle, it's for every $30 that you spend. So if you spent $30 yesterday, you would have gotten one. If you spend $30 today, you get another one. So if you spend 60 yesterday, all of the buy is two nice. Oh yeah, my husband is very much in love with this baby. In the very beginning, I had to even in the hospital, I had to be like, you have to put her down occasionally. She has to learn how to like sleep, like kind of on her own. If she's always being slept, being like held, we won't be able to ever put her down. And so he's like, okay, 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 because he just wants to sleep with her all the time. Like, not sleep. We don't co-sleep, but he wants her to he just wants to hold her while she sleeps, which we do a lot. But I'm like, occasionally you gotta let her just learn that to just be in her bassinet is okay. You're crafting tonight if it kills you, girl. I crafted yesterday. So the battle box is $23.75. It goes for sale in about 2 hours and 10 minutes up on the website. There are wingmans up on the website. Alyssa's going to move it to the top of today's deal. So make sure it's there. If you don't see it there, you might be sorted weird on your sorter. You can choose how to sort the website on the website. So just search the word wingman. Get your shopping carts ready now. If you're new, our minimum to get free shipping is $25. So make sure you hit $25. Otherwise, you're going to be paying for shipping. Just getting you guys a warning. Sometimes if you don't want it, that's fine. I'm just saying, don't forget. So get your shopping carts ready. Add your free test water slide. Add your wingman if you know you're gonna spend up to $30. Regina, samesies with the end of this pregnancy and then with the baby being born, I haven't crafted. I'm having withdrawals. That's why yesterday I took up some instant transfers and I started this. I'm going to actually epoxy this cup and be adding more stuff to it when I get back in the epoxy swing. Hello. Well, hello. Thank you. Okay, so this is the battle box. This is the cup for this month's battle box. It is a vacuum cup. It's a double walled. It's a 30-ounce hydrosport. It's got this really nice handle on it, so you can hook a carabiner on it and then clip it to your backpack or clip it to your stroller or clip it to whatever you want, or just have the handle on it for when you go to the gym. It's easy to grab and go. It has the double latch. So you have the first latch and then you pop the top. It's got this pressure seal thing that pushes down to keep it leak free. Okay, and then it's got like a pour spout drink spout. Okay, that becomes leak free once you press that down into it. Oops, I'm pushing the button. So you push that down into it and then lock it, and you can throw it in your gym bag. Or Denton Dings are sold out. Oh yeah, they've been gone for a long time. If they're still up there, that they were up there from before the baby was even born. They didn't get taken down because, well, my life. Denton Dings. I don't even think they're on the website. Are they on the website? No. Oh, you're talking about the decal grab bag, Teresa? Yeah, the decal grab bag sold out yesterday during yesterday's live. Hello. Yeah. I can actually take that. I left them up because I wanted to make sure anybody that watched yesterday's live, they weren't like hunting and hunting and hunting and not being able to find them. I wanted them to be able to find them. Yeah, I wanted you guys to be able to find it and see that it was sold out. So I left them up. I always do that. If I don't pull it off the same day if it sells out, That way, anybody who watches that live from the day, they're not like hunting, thinking they're just not seeing it and they're searching and searching and searching and searching. I leave it up there as sold out. Yeah, it sold out during yesterday's live. So this is the tumbler that is in this month's battle box. It's a really fun, unique, different type of tumbler. Then also with the battle box, you are going to get a bead pen. Now you do not have to put beads on there. You can turn anything you want. You just drill a hole through it and you can stick it on here as a decoration. So keep that in mind. You can glitter this. I've rhinestoned these. I rhinestone the top and the bottom. Make sure you leave this middle part, the silver part, clear because that's where you got to twist it to open it. And I rhinestone the tip. So I've rhinestone, 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 and then add some fun decoration thing in the middle. Okay. You can do whatever you want with this. And then you are going to get a 1/4 ounce of the glitter. This glitter is also available in a full ounce. Okay, if you want to grab this glitter, it's really pretty. I'm not going to take it out right now, but this is available in a top up. So if you like, I know that I'm going to glitter the whole cup in that glitter as my base because I like the purpley pink opalescentiness, holographic-y awesomeness that it is. Then you can grab a whole ounce, and then you also get that's the ounces sold separately. Okay, and then you're gonna get 6 of these big bright rainbow dahlias. Okay, so this you have to use the glitter, the rainbow dahlia, and the pen in some way and the tumbler in some way in your battle box. It does not all have to be on the tumbler. It can be multiple projects and fun little things. You can use literally a pinch of this and a slice of this. You don't have to use, but they do have to be visible and used in some way on your tumbler. If it's not super evident, let us know. Say, hey, on my tumbler, I made the little tiny stripe around the top is done with the glitter so that we can easily identify it. So we're not hunting and hunting and then potentially disqualifying you because we don't know where it is because you didn't use a lot of it. You don't have to use a lot of it, but you do have to use it in some way. Same with the decal. You don't have to use all 6. You just have to use a piece of one or one at the minimum. And you do have to do something with your pen. Okay. It's a fun little game. The winners get gift cards to the website. And it's just real fun. It's competitive and it's like I said, it's friendly competition. You do not have to be the most skilled. So these are going to go up at 3:00 Central Time. Emily is going to pop on live with you guys at that time and hang out with you guys. She's also going to be your battle moderator. So she'll be going live throughout the month, crafting with that. So I do want to show you guys so I told you guys I had this idea with this. And these are instant transfers that launched over the last few days. I took the sunflower one, I cut it in half. And I only used one side and I wrapped it at an angle. And then I lined up the cow print. I used about a half a sheet. I used a half a sheet of the sunflowers and a half a sheet of the cow print. So those 2 sheets of instant transfer would cost you about $10. And I can make 2 cups. So it'd be about $5 in cost per cup, plus the cost of the cup, and then you can sell this thing for like $25. So they're easy. I'm going to be epoxying this because I'm going to epoxy it, and then I'm going to take a gold acrylic paint pen, and instead of doing a fine stripe with like striping tape, I'm actually going to take. I think what I'm going to do is take my gold acrylic paint pen and go tick, 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 all the way up, and make it look a little bit more rustic, like a little rustic, shattered little scribble line all the way up, but real tight. And kind of fray this edge right here. And then I think I'll put a gold monogram on it. SP, big old bright gold monogram. So this was with the sunflower wrap sheet. I have a half sheet here. I'll show you the other side. Oh, nope, I don't know where it went. Nope, it's not sitting here. So the sunflower, okay. Hello. Oh, they're sold out. Oh, well, sorry guys. And then the cow prints. So what I did with the cow print was I actually lined up the edge and I put the edge down and then I actually cut my instant transfer part and then I hand placed all these little dots because I wanted to be able to, once I came over here, to really hug them up next to the sunflowers. So it just looked like it naturally laid in there. You can actually see I didn't quite finish. I need a little right there and one right there. I was still working on it. And then the baby, I had to feed the baby and got distracted. But I used about a half sheet of the cow print and the half sheet of the sunflowers. You're buying more of the dream catchers? Yep, add them to your shopping cart. There's also a bunch of new molds. All right. Then also new today, well, back in stock. This one was Forever in My Heart Dream Catcher. This is the one that I put on the ocean cup. A big pretty purple cup. Okay, and it has the little birds flying off on it. Okay, Forever in My Hearts. This one sold out quick, so we got it back in stock. The Lotus, the pretty Lotus, again, sold out very quickly. So we got it back in stock. You guys, the Lotus cup that I made is so pretty that went up in auction. Forever in My Mind, Always in My Heart with a dragonfly. We had a collection where we did like the memory in memory of items. These two, they sold out super fast. Speaking of Dreamcatcher, I know. Okay, so those, oh, and this one, Flawed But Still Worthy. This one sold out stupid fast. So Flawed But Still Worthy is up on the website. These are the three that we had previously. They sold out and now they're back in stock. And now these are the newbie items. These are new instant transfers up on the website. These are going to be under today's deals. It's really pretty. I love this one. This really pretty. Oh, how pretty would this be on a white tumbler, or ooh, even a black? Put this on a black tumbler, a black holographic tumbler with this decal and the Be Strong, Be Brave, Be Fearless in white would be real pretty. Okay. Like I said, this one is part of the Be Strong collection set. Okay, so this is one instant transfer available. This is a second instant transfer, a more pastel version. This is like the color of my house. My house is decorated these colors. Love. Okay. And then you have the this one. So I loved this, my busy cups to go together. I personally would layer these. I'd get two of these and two of these, and I would layer them around the cup, overlap. Big question. Why do all my first coats crater? Melissa, are you spray sealing with clear glossy spray paint and then putting epoxy on? If you are spraying with clear glossy spray paint to seal in your glitter, you need to wait 12 to 24 hours before you apply your epoxy. I say 12 to 24 because it depends on the brand of epoxy you have and how reactive it is. Spray paint does not, I know it feels dry to the touch very quickly in like 20 minutes, but it is still curing. And that could be a problem. Two, you've touched your cup a whole lot and you've got oils on your hands. You do Mod Podge. So there's a good chance that your Mod Podge still has moisture in it. If you read the directions on Mod Podge, I believe it is like a 24-hour cure time for Mod Podge, because epoxy, the moisture in the Mod Podge, the water, which is the moisture in Mod Podge, will repel from the epoxy. So whatever, because there's like 10 different types of Mod Podge and they all have, because there's like the chalkboard Mod Podge and the dishwasher safe Mod Podge and the regular Mod Podge. And there's a whole bunch of different Mod Podges. Read on the Mod Podge for full cureness, because it'll say for fully cured at so many hours. And whatever the hours is on that is what you want to wait before you add your epoxy. It could also be if you have some kind of air ventilation system and it's blowing air towards your cup, that will cause craters, but most likely, or too much heat. Sometimes if you torch it too much, the heat makes it real thin and it separates. There's a lot. Epoxy is a little tricky, little stinker, but once you get it down and once you find a brand that works really well for you, then you're golden. Like I said, the brand that I found and that I'm now using, we used to carry our own, but we've had one tragedy after the next. We're currently even dealing with another one with our epoxy. That's why it's no longer available on our website. In this warehouse, we went through another freeze. You're welcome. Melissa, if you take a photo of your cup and post in the group and say, I'm really struggling with fish eyes. This is my setup and this is what my process was. And literally say, I stirred my epoxy, I put it on, I torched for about this much time, I did this, da, da, da. Start from the beginning, and then people can help troubleshoot for you too in the group. And pictures are always the best, because sometimes what you are seeing is like a fisheye, somebody else sees as, oh, that's where like a dust particle has landed. You can see it, da, 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 da. So always add photos when you post. Yes. So the link to the epoxy that I use is in a Facebook group pinned at the very top. Hello, Rhonda. Oh, Rolanda. Sorry, I missed the L. Hello, Miss Rolanda. So these two are up on the website. This is the black and white version. Ooh, Heidi. So you don't want to wipe down with alcohol unless you're going to wash with soap and water, because rubbing alcohol and epoxy do not mix. So like if you spill epoxy on your table or on your floor, you use 99% rubbing alcohol to clean it up. because they don't play well together, and the rubbing alcohol will clean up the epoxy very, very well. That's why baby wipes work, because they have alcohol in them. A lot of them do. And the best, there's a gorilla wipe. It's not a baby wipe. It's called a gorilla wipe. Used to have a pack here. They are high alcohol content. You buy them at Home Depot for cleaning oily spills up. They clean up epoxy like amazeballs, because the epoxy and alcohol do not mix. That's why also if you're doing the alcohol ink drip swirl, if you put too many drips of alcohol ink, your epoxy doesn't cure fully. It's because it's reacting with that alcohol. So if you rub a tumbler down with rubbing alcohol first, and then you don't wash it with soap and water, and if there's any kind of vapors left on your cup, you're going to get fish eyes. All right, so those are new up on the website, the black and white outline, and then the color. Like I said, I would layer these and have my busy tumbler, my busy cup. Then you have this, we have a full sheet of these beautiful white flowers. Okay. I will tell you guys, these full sheets like this, these are selling out like gangbusters. You guys are loving the whole busy cup and all the amount that you get on these sheets. So these do sell it quickly. This is a very pretty one. It's a very elegant, soft color. Hello, Miss Erin. But I always say, if it's working for you, stick with what's working for you. Because if your epoxy, whatever epoxy you're using, can withstand it and it's working, then keep doing that. The other newbie is this one, the little flower field. Because I'm like, how pretty would this cup be with these speckled all over it? And then this along the bottom with this, so cute. Okay, and that one, this one comes with some minis attached to it because there was some space. And so Morgan, I think we go this way. Morgan was like, oh, I'll add these. So there's 2 little mini versions of it as well that come with it. Okay, it's to make keychains or wrap it around a pen or something. So you get the long, narrow one to wrap, and then you're gonna get 2 little minis alongside it. Okay. Hello. All right, that's that. So yes, so if you missed it, I'm making this one. This is with the cow print and the sunflower. Y'all have let me know the sunflower actually sold out yesterday. Sorry, we will get that reordered. I chose it because there was still like 50 left in stock, so you guys must have been really busy on the website after the live. And then the cowhide, and I used about a half sheet of cowhide and a half sheet of the flowers. But you can do the same concept with like this and just layer these down the cup. Okay. But really, I came live today to make sure y'all knew about the battle box today. I want to show off the stuff that is back in stock and new on the website. Also, we have some really cool. This one might be sold out. It was last night. There was like 20 left. The gaudy cowboy hat skull. Love this. I was torn between the sunflowers and this, but this one was almost sold out. So I was like, it'll be sold out. So I don't know if it is or not. I haven't looked. Mama, that is up there. We've got some really pretty butterflies. We've got skull, the longhorn skull. It's still available. Okay, so there's not going to be very many of them if they're there. The dandelion. Oh, this would go really pretty with the dandelion as well. Oh, this would actually go really pretty with the dandelion too. So many good combinations. Okay, so you have a lot of new instant transfers in the last couple days. You have the large dream catcher. There's only 6 of this guy left. I know that one because I just saw that one. There's 6 of the Highland cow left. I'm not perfect. I'm a limited edition. Okay, that's up there. I love this. This would actually be really pretty wrapped on even just a stainless steel cup with a silver background with this, and then layer a few of these over the top of it. Super pretty. Floral motif. All right, y'all. So BattleBox goes live at 3 p.m. Central Time. I will not be live. Emily will be live later. Those are all your newbie items. There are some new molds and goodies. I'm not quite back into the swing of doing epoxy yet. It might still be, I'm dying, I'm itching to craft. So I'm going to get back in the swing of things. I'm actually going to take some Craft Addicts mixes from this week and make some hair clips for my kiddos. While I'm sitting and just, when I am pumping. I got nothing to do for like 25 minutes. So I'm going to take some Craft Addicts mixes up there and do some little cute little clips and bows and stuff for my kiddos because they love them. And it's something I can do while I'm just, being a dairy cow. Yes. All right. So this is your Battle Box cup. Okay. It's a big 30-ounce cup. It's a serious cup. It's got the latch and the pop top with the pour spout. Easy drinking. It's black. They're all black this month. We went a totally different route than we've ever done. I don't think we've ever done a black based Battle Box cup. You don't have to make it black. You can spray paint this any color and do whatever you want with it. Thank you, Rosemary. She's the freaking cutest. She is Vera's identical twin, just born 7.5 years later because she looks exactly like her baby pictures. Ivan was even bringing up at dinner last night. He was pulling up all these pictures of Vera when she was a newborn. He's like, look, it's Betty. Like they look exactly the same. They're so cute. Okay, so this is the cup. You also get the 6 rainbow dahlias, you get the bead pen, and you get the 1/4 ounce of glitter. And it's going to be $23.75 for the whole set. Okay, there's only 250 battle boxes. We've always done 250. We always will do 250. It's like our happy place number. So there's that. I will be live tomorrow. Again, I'm sorry, you guys. I know some of you all like consistency and knowing when I'm coming live. I don't know. It's impossible for me to nail a time down right now because these are on one schedule and Baby Betty is on a separate schedule. So my pumping schedule is more frequent because I can't keep up. So I'm trying to get my production up. And so I'm having to pump every 2 hours, and she's eating every about 3, sometimes 4 hours. I'm off schedule from her, and so it feels like I'm constantly either pumping or feeding, or pumping or feeding. So it's really hard to find a window. It happens because right now it timed up where my mom was actually giving her a bottle while I was pumping, so I was able to go like, okay, and now I got a little gap, and I can run down here and hang out with you guys and go live. I do appreciate all y'all's patience with my live schedule and hanging out with you guys. Emily's definitely being a trooper and jumping in and getting on here with you guys and showing you guys everything and keeping the ball rolling. I'm dying to get crafting. I even today was like, oh, do I think I could swing in there and just like epoxy this cup? But it's just a whole process. So I haven't been into my studio, so I don't even know how it's set up. I don't know if it's ready. So I'm going to probably have to send Maddie in there because Maddie does tumblers and be like, Maddie, can you just make sure my turners are ready to go? Like the area is clean. So I don't have to go in there. Because if I have to go in there and spend 30 minutes setting up for my live, we've only got like 10 minutes to go live. And then I got to get off and go take care of business with the baby. But I'm getting used to the work schedule with her, the rhythm of it all. We are possibly going to be hiring like our neighbors, high school kids, like girls. So like when I'm live, I don't have to worry about the babies. She can just like go walk her in the stroller around the property or whatever, and just for those like 2 hours and stuff. So I can have a window where I know that somebody's got her. We don't know. We're working on how this is all going to play out. Yes, I have a new baby. She controls my life for a while. This is absolutely true. And because we're the family's like, oh, you don't have it all planned out. We're like, no, we're the wing it family. We kind of like roll with it as it comes. And so we could have planned all we wanted, and then none of it goes according to plan. So we're just kind of taking it and seeing how it goes. But we don't have a plan. So I appreciate you guys' patience. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have fun with Emily tonight. She's going to be crafting with you. I think she's actually starting her battle box because she's your battle box moderator. She took one home with her. It launches at 3, and you always wing it. That's life, right? She will be live around the battle box. The battle box launches at 3 p.m. Central Time. All the things that I showed you guys, the new items and the relaunches, the stuff that's restocked, that is actually up on the website now. I just realized you guys are like looking at like my midsection, not my face. I don't look at the camera a lot. I don't look at like myself a lot. I just realized you only saw me from like here down. All that stuff is up on the website, so you can go pre-pack your cart with your wingman and your free test water slide and all that, and have all the items that you want to get. Then you can just add your battle box and check out and good to go. Because this one's under $25. Every time we have a battle box, it's under $25. It tends to sell out quickly. Yes, especially because it's a really cool cup and everyone wants this cup. That tends to be part of it too. All right, you guys have a great day. I'm gonna go get started and prepping for tomorrow so that tomorrow's live we can jump right in. All right, I will see you guys later. Bye. Happy BattleBox Day.